What did Harrison Butker do wrong? For those of you that don't know, Harrison Butker is the Chiefs kicker, and recently he gave a speech at a commencement ceremony where he propagated Catholic conservative values. People are particularly up in arms about a portion of the speech where he talks about women and homemakers. The problem with telling women who are minutes away from graduating college that they might be better off focusing on their vocation as a homemaker as opposed to their vocation to their career is that it undermines the value of the achievement that you're there to celebrate. So, how could Butker be allowed to spew something so rude in the first place? Well, consider the context. That speech was given at Benedictine College, which is a private Catholic conservative school.
But why is a kicker giving a commencement speech anyway?
Well, it's not just because he's the kicker for the most successful NFL team in recent history. It's also because he's a Catholic, he's a husband, and he's a father. And in fact, if you listen to the entire 20-minute speech, not once throughout the speech does he mention anything about his success as a kicker or with the Chiefs. Which is kind of ironic because part of the speech he talks about staying in your lane, so you could argue that he should stay in his and stick to kicking balls. But that's exactly where there's a misunderstanding. He's not there as the Chiefs kicker. He's there as a successful member of the community that he's speaking to. And the community that he was speaking to not only chose him for that reason, but also gave him a standing ovation at the end of the speech, including the majority of the students. Now, how many of those students were female? It's hard to say. Probably fewer than were male. But the reason he got any applause at all is because of the value he was trying to communicate, which is that having a bachelor's degree doesn't mean that your career now has to be the center of your life. This applies to women and men. If building a family brings you more fulfillment than building a career, then prioritize your family. You can still have a career and a family. He didn't say that anyone shouldn't have careers. Yes, Butker could have delivered that message much better. And if you don't agree with that value, then you're entitled to your opinion. But those are just my thoughts. Follow for more and let me know yours.